Hi everyone, we have another question from Mayur Mystery. And the question says, do you have a vision while learning machine learning about how you wanted to deploy those models in AEC? When I first started learning machine learning, I started playing with Pix2Pix. So that's one of the most well-known generative adversarial networks, or GANs. It got viral because somebody actually did a TensorFlow port that could be used in the browser of the original research PyTorch model that was developed by Philippe Isola. I don't remember the name, Christopher something, that who did the port, but what's important to know is what caught my attention in that model was how magical the input-output pairing was. And what made it get to me was that it went viral, was something that was attention calling and people wanted to get to use it. You could open a tab, you could draw with lines and strokes, simple strokes, a cat, and then you would get a texture of that shape as a photography of the cat. And people did monsters, right? People would try to draw a cat, but then when they misdraw it or drew it in a different way that the model had learned it, they would create like a cat with 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes, or like a really big mouth, or like with really creepy sensations. This model let me start getting to use machine learning without really understanding it. So I was just swapping the data on the sample model with my own data. So I was preparing data sets and generating new programs. So I didn't really know anything about machine learning that much. And I became more a data scientist, where I had to gather data and put in a given format, and this would make the program change its behavior. And that was magical. I was thinking on the implications on what the end model I wanted to be used for. In this case, in the area of hand sketching, converting a line drawing into textured sketches, like feeling like some sort of watercolor. And that was my thinking in the AEC. It wasn't really AEC, it was more in the creative field. I was thinking more towards how does these type of algorithms play inside of the realm of an artist, a designer, of somebody who is actually trying to come up with something original or different, or at least just having thoughts. And I added it to the realm of online collaboration and collaborative drawing and things like that. Yeah, I wasn't explicitly thinking about the architecture, engineering, and construction industry, but more on how does it help us create something different or more idiosyncratic, in a way that the model, as you can express yourself when you're drawing, how can a machine learning model express itself as well in that process? Thanks a lot for the question.